This is Thursday, May 15th, 2014, and this is Miriam and Marcelo working on the YouTube API Scrum list for website 1.
So, is this a class though, the background color? This is an attribute, right?
It looks like an attribute according to the browser. So, oh, I see. So you have a class in there for the timeline in general, and then for the timeline panel.
I think you can do it with style.
Ah, okay. Let me.
Style equals.
Adding style to HTML view in Rails.
Okay, that did work.
Oh, okay. So if we put it in the timeline class, it'll apply to all of the boxes, right?
Well, interestingly, we've got timeline panel, and then we've got, so it's only doing the ones on the left. Oh, so this one is timeline inverted.
The other one is timeline inverted, yeah.
But wait, no, it's timeline panel too, but we just didn't put it there, so put it here.
Okay.
But if you put it in the timeline panel CSS, it will work. And let's look at both of them. What was the other one?
So are all of them now going back down, or it's just
I
the
think.
first two ones?
Let's look at the other colors too. That's lemon chiffon. Yeah, all of them.
Cool.
Which one do you like better of these two?
Um,
The darker?
um, 50-50, Miriam. I don't know. Which one do you like the most? That's the one that we go with.
I don't know.
I kind of like the lemon chiffon.
Okay, let's look
It's
at that one.
less invasive,
Yeah, true. True.
easy on the eyes, maybe.
Do you want to look at the Azure also?
No. So,
Yeah, I guess that is better.
so I do have some questions here regarding the code that you probably can explain. Number one, in line 32, uh, what does it mean to do the looping with that method? Each underscore slice 2.
What line is it? 32?
32.
So what is scrums?
Scrums is the instance variable that contains the collection, I guess. The collection of videos.
I wonder what it gives you back. It's just like an array?
We can we put a debugger in there, because this will be a good learning.
Yeah.
You put the debugger in the
Index?
code, or in the, can you put the debugger in the test?
In the view?
In the view, I'm sorry.
I guess.
Okay.
You remember how to do that? You just put like...
I just grab a line and say debugger, and then try to see if I can catch it.
Just like this, %?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah?
I never used the %, but I guess you're right. If we're doing,
If you just write debugger, won't it?
yeah, it would just be a line, right?
I think.
Yeah, you're right.
To me, it's weird that it does this. Go away. Oh, here we go.
Cut
Alright, so I'm gonna look at... array.
So it is an array, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't remember what array each slice does. Let's look it up.
Well, I don't know how it's probably related to the fact that, because then it picks up a first and a last, and that was my second question. Is
Hmm. Oh, here it is.
there it is. There it is.
Iterates the given block for each slice of n elements. Okay, so you could take three elements at a time, or however many. And he's got each slice 2, so he's taking 2 elements at a time, one on the left and one on the right.
Okay. 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 Now, if you that is clear for me. Now, if you go down the code, you will see it's okay. He says videos first, and then later on videos last.
Okay, because now you've got the two. Videos is the two that you just pulled out. So the first one is going to be the one on the left, and the last is. So there's only two, so it's first and
Oh,
last are those two.
I see. I see. So it's just switching back and forth between. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. All right. That's okay. Cool. Cool. So, all right. So that is. Um, so we put the colors. Now, another item that. What about the padding?
I don't know. What do you think?
Can you put it full screen? Um, I think the padding had 20%,
20
and it,
pixels.
I'm sorry, 20 pixels. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and I wanted to maybe uh, reduce that a little bit to make it a bit thinner. That's too
It's
much. What is that, 15?
10.
Uh, do we do go up a little bit? 11, 12.
This is 1.
Uh, maybe 10?
Exit window.
Is that 10?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, cool. Do you like it?
Yeah.
All right, 10 it is. So we added in the same line.
In the CSS. Oh, in the same in the thing. I think so.
You need to get rid of the debugger.
Yeah. I don't know if what we need to separate these with. I think
Yeah,
it's maybe semicolon, right?
yeah, good question.
10, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Good. And we need to do it on the other side too, right? Yeah.
Yeah. What's wrong here?
Um,
Hmm.
the space?
I don't know. It's flashing red. That usually means something's wrong.
Yeah, it should be red.
Oh no, they're all doing it.
Oh,
So. Am I still debugging? No. Semicolon. Ah, here, space. Oh, here we go. This.
Is it in quotes?
Yeah, that was an extra quote.
There you go.
Cool.
There you go. Now, could we put these settings into the CSS file and obtain the same result?
Yes.
Okay. And how would I know which CSS file relates to this view?
I think if you do this inspect element. No, not this.
Somewhere in there should be a CSS file that.
Where's the timeline panel?
I see it.
Oh.
Div class.
So it would be in.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Scrum CSS.
Is that what it says? Yes.
Oh. Scrums.css. All right.
Yeah.
Cool. So the browser is basically telling you where things are in a way, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Cool. All right. Now, go back to the to the page. All right. You see the play button in there?
Yeah.
If I were a person who doesn't know anything about this website, that button doesn't mean anything to me. Although, do you think is eventually I think I would like a red button with the play icon in it, like I think some pretty showed me something, and I think I bookmarked it yesterday. Hold on one second. I think it was this one, Twitter Bootstrap Generator.
Oh.
Yes. Do you see that? I'm going to copy the link for you. Yeah, even better. Ooh, where do you got that?
I just Googled red
Is
play
that an
button.
image or a CSS button?
These seem to be images. These are images.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you don't want like a triangle. I was thinking like a triangle button. But I actually think that people do know that that triangle means play for the most part.
Well, go back to what you had first.
This?
Yes. I like it to be more like the second from the left.
Yeah. So YouTube apparently has a big red play button, does it?
They do, but I don't know how to pick it. I played with
Oh,
it for a while, and I don't know how to pick how to make it so. Player, new YouTube player. See, this would be like 30 by 30 or so.
Let's see.
Bootstrap 3. I think that's the one where you see.
Like this one?
Yes.
It's a little over the top, I think.
A little bit over the top, but can we have it in with red? We can change the color, I guess.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's see.
Yes. And that is a CSS button, right?
Yeah.
Cool. He has shown me yesterday. How did he get play button?
What does Bootstrap have?
Oh, I see. If you type in here button text play, but mini play, choose icon. Okay. Play. What do you think like this, Miriam? Can you look at my
Yeah.
huh?
Yeah, that's good. That red one?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Just
Click.
to put something for now. And this is
Okay.
the, let me put the code in there. You see what it is? You just pick the icon and then you play with the buttons. That's pretty good. Plago Labs. Go Plago. I like it. Let me put that for you.
That is cool.
There you go.
Let's plug the labs.
Now, where we're going to put it is the question. Href.
Well, that will go in the view. That code.
That code will go in the view, okay? Gotcha.
What is this Scrum link? Is that in the controller somewhere?
Indeed. It's a method. No, in the helper, Miriam, in the helper. There is a file called Scrum Helper. And you have two methods in there, Scrum Link and Scrum Embed Link.
Link to so you put that in here then.
Oh, okay.
because this is where it's creating that. Icon large, icon play. And what was yours? Let's see.
href.
Hmm. Let me see. Interesting. So, click icon. Where is this actually going to go?
So I guess the A tag is not what we're going to use. We're just going to use the code.
Yeah, like let's maybe try taking everything from class.
Exactly, exactly. Because the A tag is not. I don't know, just by looking at the code, it looks to me like it should be in the view, no?
Yes, but he's making it in here, whoever did this.
I had the original methods and some pretty kind of clean it up for me. I had these methods in the user's helper, and he refactored it and created a Scrum's helper.
Hmm. What's the I class? Well, I broke it. This is crashing a lot for me.
Interesting.
I think I made a mistake.
Well, you got something, girl. You got something. All right. So we're on the right track, I think. You did get the button, which I like. Yeah, you got the. So I class. What is I class? Let me open.
It's italics.
Oh, okay. All right.
Well, I don't think we want that.
Uh,
And where's the wasn't it a triangle before?
well, it's gonna open into the model. That's fine. That's fine.
Do you think it needs to say play on it?
Um, I was just thinking, here comes somebody that doesn't know anything, and or let's take play out and let's see how the icon looks like without. Uh, yeah, take out play. So you were right to put it in there, right? So Scrum link.
Yeah, that will work. I mean,
Yeah, in there. Okay. So let's refresh it.
let me put the have some kind of. Did I take the play out? Oh.
Yeah, you did. Okay.
I actually think it looked better before.
When it was more rectangular?
No, with just a little triangle there.
Mm. Well, if you think that for anybody that lands into that page and they know how to navigate that, that means a link, that's fine with me.
Let's look at that guy's Pluggo Labs again.
So if I take out play, that's what it looks like. That looks nice.
Hmm.
Let me see if I can do smaller. Mini. Ooh, mini.
How did you
Mini.
get... Oh, okay, so
Small.
you use this inside.
We were using the large one, Mariam. If you do smaller, look at that. Between these two. No?
Yeah, that's much better.
That's much better. Even I think the mini would be ideal. So the mini would be, the code would be, I'm gonna post it in the link.
Mini?
Mini, yes. But we need to get the red.
Isn't it red?
Yeah, better. Is that red? Is that red or orange? Or is it that just in the Hangout it just, because
To me, it looks red.
when I look at the Plago, it has to have the danger color from the bootstrap.
Put your hover on the button, and it gets darker.
A little bit, yes.
Um,
Can you expand the browser? I like it. Is that the mini,
yeah.
right?
Could be even smaller, couldn't it?
Could be, I don't know. Can we make it? I mean, I think the Plago has only mini, small, D4, and large.
Button sizes. XS, extra small.
I think the extra small would be probably the mini.
Yeah, probably.
Do you like it the way it is, at least for the first iteration?
Yeah, I do.
Alright.
The only thing I don't like about it, I put XS just to see, is
Hold
the
on.
way that,
I lost your
oh,
screen share.
XS is smaller, look. What do you think? Can you see it now?
Hold on. Yes, I do. Yes, yes. What is that? You change it to what?
XS, extra small.
Okay, cool. Absolutely. See, now it changed completely. It's a different feeling now.
Yeah, you're right.
It's a
All right,
different
so
feeling now. Okay, cool.
when you do this, see how pair goes under the button? I think it should go here.
You're absolutely right. I was going to say exactly that. What about when we
Uh,
resize the browser?
So,
And again, we can play with the inspector just to get it to where we want it, and then
yeah. Why does this have to have a span in here?
well, that came from the code from the Plago, I think, or not? No? Yeah, it has a span class for the glyphicon.
Uh,
What happens if I take out that? Ah, what the fuck? There you go. I got it back. So mini danger, and I was using the icon, this icon, play. There you go.
isn't there like a float? Style float?
Let me see here. Flow left. So this happens when the,
Oh no, maybe we want a line.
all right, that's when that happens. I just want to float left. Border, background, position, WebKit box, shadow. Float left. Should be text, right? Wouldn't it?
Um, well, the button itself, I don't know if float is going to do it. Though.
Border left, border. What would be the attribute? What would be the name of the attribute for that particular?
For
If
that
I
name.
do, if I go to the time panel and I do float right, it just switches it from the left to the right. So that has nothing to do with the text, I don't think. Oh, but
Okay.
what if I go, can I pick the text inside there?
Timeline title.
Timeline title. Okay, I'm in the panel. Then I go to the heading. Then I go. Okay, you're right. It's called timeline title. And then it goes to the player. So timeline title. There you go. I have it right here. Timeline title. Margin top. Media or vertical align. Middle. Vertical align.
What we need to do, I think, is so this is Bootstrap 3.
Indeed.
Like there's like a column thing. Um, hold on a second.
Margin backsizing. Hello. Yes.
Marcelo, I'll be right back, okay?
How are you?
Oh my God. You there? Are you back?
I'm back.
Okay.
I I'm talking to this guy, this gal that I've been doing business with for in the last few years. She got me some work here and there, and apparently there is a position in the South Bay, like half an hour from here, and so I'm so desperate for work. I mean, I'm doing whatever at this point.
Right. What kind of work?
No, this is just regular system admin, desktop support.
Uh-huh. That's good.
Nothing related to developing, but
Yeah.
they put some money on the bank.
Yeah. You want to hear something funny? I had a phone interview yesterday.
A different one, or the one from the guy that sent you the test?
No, a different one. And they said that the second person that they talked to from Agile Ventures.
Oh, cool.
I think I know who the first one is.
Johnny?
I guess.
Okay. And in the city?
Yeah. No, this was in Jersey.
Oh, okay. Cool. And they check Agile Ventures or?
Well, I have it on my resume, so he just said he had spoken to somebody else.
Cool. Cool.
Funny, right?
Yeah, I bet you it's John.
I know. We'll see. I feel bad. Maybe they'll hire us both.
There you go. Possible.
My friend just called. She has a project that is due tomorrow. Oh no, sorry, tonight. And she has to put jQuery in it and she doesn't know how to do it.
She's a developer too?
No, she's in college.
Oh, okay. Yeah, jQuery, could be an issue
I
if you
actually
need
have
to.
I have a call I have to take
Yeah,
right now.
sure.
Hi. Hi, Marcelo. Sorry. You there?
Yes, that's fine. I'm playing it. I'm playing with my new toy. Can you look
Which?
at it?
Ooh. What is that?
This is Vim and Yatter.
Pretty.
Yeah. So I'm somewhat familiar with Vim as far as um, the insert and command mode and some of the commands like Q and
Mm-hmm.
how to save. But the thing about what I like about Yatter is that you can open several windows at once.
Mm.
You can, if I do control $, it gives me the tree right here, and I can
Mm.
open things on the tree and shit like that. And it's pretty cool. I'm playing with it, so I'm gonna ask questions at one point or another.
I
Anyway,
don't know how to
so
get. I don't even know how to get my tree. That's how.
huh?
I don't know how
You,
to get the tree.
you just go out with a pickaxe outside your
Mm-hmm.
house and get next to the tree and hack at it.
Okay.
Anyway,
Done.
let's
So
see.
what are we trying to do?
I think you were showing me some things, and I lost your screen share, by the way. If you could recover that.
So I don't know, like how to
Okay.
exact. There's a way to do this.
Oh, we were
If you
trying to line up the
look
text. Yes.
at
And I was looking at. Uh, so that would be what would be Google lining up text in CSS panel box.
so my friend has to download jQuery, I guess.
Yeah. Um, it's kind of a hard uh, issue to learn in a few hours, but
Well, she doesn't have to learn it. She just has to put two jQuery things into her website.
Oh, well, that shouldn't have to. With your with Google as a friend, maybe you can do it.
Yeah. Let's see. Where do you download it from?
There is an extensive documentation on the jQuery website. So
Okay.
just, are you looking for that?
Yeah, jQuery.
Yeah, yeah. It the documentation is extensive because it's pretty well documented. So hmm,
What
go
is
to
it?
here,
www.jquery.com?
jQuery.com. Yes, I have it in my screen. Jan and I have
Okay.
been, we went to this a few times. It's pretty well documented.
Basically, it's just a script, right?
It is.
So
It
you
is.
just have to download the compressed production jQuery, right?
Yes. Yes. I believe it's a Microsoft product. I'm not sure. or or maybe the jQuery is finance. No, I guess not. I think there was a connection with Microsoft, but I'm not sure what.
So I have to put a script types, text, JavaScript, source. Oh, I was looking at this too.
jQuery wiki.
Could have sworn I just saved it here.
What are you looking for?
Just where I saved the file. File, save page as jQuery 2.1.1.min.js. Download file. Oh, here it is.
Tell me, what are you looking for?
I don't know. I was just looking for a way to put like some like a fade away or something like that into the page.
Into the item that we were working on, or?
No, into my friend's web
Okay.
page.
Okay. So is that for the jQuery?
Yeah.
Right. What does the website look like?
I'll show you. Let's see. I have to share this screen.
I see your screen.
But I'm on a different. I have it in my Windows. I guess I could put it here. Let's see if you see it.
Did you go? Okay. Yeah, I do. The collection, numbers.
Yeah. So like we could. I don't know. She could do anything. So if you click on one of these things, could it? I don't know. Move around or something?
Move around, what do you mean?
Well, she has to do something with jQuery. It can be anything, though.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, reference a jQuery script followed by path to JS files. I gotta look at how jQuery works.
Yeah, I'm looking at exactly that.
Launching code on document ready.
Are you looking at how jQuery works?
Yeah.
The basics? Yeah. That should be something simple to do.
So you could actually put this right inside the scripts tag, right?
Let me see.
Window.
Yes, yes.
Script. And this is in rings.html. This is in a file that I don't even think she uses. It's the home page. I could put it in here, I guess. Where does it go? In the body?
What are you trying to do?
Just put it in the page somewhere.
Yeah, in the HTML, index HTML.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see if I can create a quick fiddle.
Okay.
So you're trying to get the images, or?
Yeah, you know what she doesn't have? She doesn't have a closing tag for body. Oh no, she does. Something's not matching now. I don't know what I'm trying to do. Well, I did something. I broke it completely.
Hold on 1 second. Let me see. Head out. HTML out.
So if I just want to put like a very simple thing on a page, like an alert, is that even jQuery? No. Right?
Well, it's more like JavaScript,
Yeah.
but I'm trying to see if I can. Doesn't run. It points to that jQuery. So,
How do I know whether I've actually loaded the jQuery?
huh?
How do I know whether I've actually loaded jQuery? I think I did this the other day.
We can quickly do it. Run it in JFederal.
Okay.
Without having to worry about the application. I'm trying to see if I can make a run. See, I have the HTML here and the JavaScript here, and in the frameworks I picked jQuery. So what do I need to run in the JavaScript to call the script this one?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess you need to have an element.
So the unload function, what does this do? Let me see. If I go here and I do this, there should be an alert called welcome. No. Window, body, script. Oh, I think this is okay. I think this is no HTML.
Alright, so I think I got something. You can load it from Google.
Plain JavaScript code. That is plain JavaScript code. Okay, let's take this out.
Oh, I got it.
So I run?
I got an alert.
Okay. So that should be the the idea.
She said she got some jQuery on the page, but it's she needs it to be external, so she just needs to save it to a file.
So now when you, there you go.
Good, right?
Yeah.
She just did something else. She's sending it to me.
So what did you add it to the code?
I added in script type text equals JavaScript, and the source. Here, let me put it in the chat. It is in a different window. I gotta get rid of what I've done here.
jQuery with jQuery. HTML. There it is. Okay, cool.
I don't really see that she did anything here. Oh. Products page. File. Oh, so she's got this, hide text and show text. Okay, that's something.
She got those buttons with jQuery.
Yes,
Okay. And does it work or
it works, but she needs it in an external file. So I think we could just make a file.
can you show it to
New.
me, the functionality?
You mean the
High text, show text.
the functionality or the code?
No, just let me look at it.
Okay, you want me to open the code?
Yeah.
Okay. You see?
Yeah, I do.
So if I just take this, Control X, right?
Yeah, button
Select
one,
it all,
click function. Yeah,
and make a new file.
yeah.
And just save it. What does it have to have a jQuery extension?
JS would be okay, I think.
Like show hide.js, and go in here and put scripts.
Yes. Show hide.js. I'm getting the pop-up window on my fiddle now.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
You see it?
Yeah.
But what I don't understand is if I complete more code, that document ready function inside the ready event, you can add a click handler to the link.
All right, so we got the buttons here, but they're not working.
So when you do show hide.js, what happens?
Nothing. Yeah, nothing.
Huh.
So div1.hide. Let's see if she's got in her HTML. Where does she have the buttons?
Well, she had the buttons there where you put the right there, button 1 and button 2. You
Why don't I
now
see
move.
it?
Well, you
Oh,
just move
so
just
okay.
move them to the JS file, right there. Button 1,
Oh, and that.
click. Button 2, click.
So that actually makes the buttons,
I
or does that
guess.
just tell you what's going to happen when you click them?
Well, when you show me the HTML, there was some.
Okay, I'm just not seeing it. You see it?
Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean.
Maybe it's okay. Here it is. Here it is.
There. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so there's the class. So how do we associate this with the class? Where did I put the script tag? Maybe it needs to go. Oh, well, first of all, I have it an extra tag here. Oh, that wasn't it. So it has to know. Do I have this right? Showhide.js. Do I have to put // or something like that? Oh, maybe.
No, that's how you name the
Oh, look, I have a syntax error.
where.
If I look at the browser window, it says.
You have a scripts, line 11. Script on that.
Ay, thank you.
Yeah, right there.
It still doesn't work.
I'll be right back, okay?
Okay.
Working?
Yeah, I did need the //
Oh, is that the full path?
I guess. Alright, let me email it back to her.
So let me see it in the browser now.
Okay. How do I get rid of this? Oh. Works, right?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks. Reference a file and then reference the file in. Thank you very much. Documents. Let me send it to her. The website looks pretty nice for a school project.
Yeah, it does.
Where's the attach a file thing? What the heck? This is so weird. I'm like looking in Gmail and I attached a file, but it's not giving me the opportunity to attach another file.
Show me.
Oh no, I found it. They just changed their picture.
Hmm.
She has 1 hour to finish. Okay, so she needs to do one more thing. What should we do?
Another item for jQuery.
Yeah.
Doo-doo-doo.
Um,
Is that the home page or?
that is not the home page. Well, we may as well do it on this page because we already have the script there. I can just put one more. Like, what if you clicked on one of these and it did something?
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe do something with. Are those images or CSS files?
Those are images.
Okay. Um, oh, change the background color and the image.
Could we make them, like right now they go like that. Could we make them like, what else, what's easy to do in jQuery? Effects. Let's look at the effects. What does animate do? Easing. Alright.
What about if you click on an image, it changes the color or whatever, just to show that.
Um,
Or maybe before that we should do simple things to do with jQuery.
yeah, what's simple?
Yeah, simple things to do with jQuery.
There's a slide. You think that's hard? Slide effect.
3 simple things to make your jQuery code
Oh, that
awesome.
sounds good. Nah, that sounds complicated.
That sounds fucking complicated. Oh man, I'm using this word somewhere recording.
Here, yeah, here's something. Document, click, function, toggle, slide. I wonder what that would do.
No, these are not simple. No.
You see mine?
No. What is it?
Document, click, function, toggle, slide.
Yeah.
What will
Yeah,
that
grab
do?
it. Grab it.
Can you put two? Can I put them both in one file?
We'll try. The worst I can do is complain.
Didn't do anything. Quarks mode. What the heck is that? All right.
Where do you put it?
I just put it at the end of the JavaScript file.
at the end of the JavaScript.
Document.click function. Well, something's not right. Let me go back to the page. So we have to associate it with a particular div, right?
I think so, yes.
Could we associate it with like, so each one of these images she's got separately in her code. Can you associate it with a class? Or it has to be a div?
Hold on. What are you looking at?
I was looking at just this jQuery custom effects with animate. Well, how did she do the show hide? Let me see. She did that with a div. Button1.click function div hide. And if we look at the page, she's got div. She's got button class equals button1. And the image is image class equals thumbnail. So if we put in there maybe toggle. So if we put thumbnail instead of toggle. Didn't do anything. Oh, wait a minute. I think it actually did something. You see the page?
Yeah.
Did it slide a little bit? Oh no. Let's do something that's noticeable.
I think it does
Animate.
something. Just exaggerate it a little bit and see what happens.
Where did I get that? Maybe we should try animate. I don't even know what I did. Div.funtimes.animate. Maybe it's because it's a link. You know? Like you click on it and it's
It does something because it kind of, for a split second, it shifts it to the left. Don't you think so?
yeah.
It's very it's minimal, but I wonder if you can change the setting to the point that you can notice it. That could be something we could use.
I don't know if it did it. Oh, look at that. There it goes.
It's just optical illusion.
You see?
Let me see.
Are you looking at the page?
Yes.
So hide text actually hit everything now. And show text makes it like bounce around.
That's good.
Oh my gosh, I don't know if that's what we wanted. So I guess we didn't want document here. Let me take this out. Okay, that's back to normal. So this is doing, maybe this isn't the best thing to do. So this, see, it's doing the whole document, so we don't want that. Right? We just want, but instead of popping up the link, maybe you could do something different.
Show me. Is that the one that you're using? The
Yeah,
animate?
so I used toggle slide. So what would be a jQuery way of like showing a picture, like a nice way of showing a picture?
jQuery way of showing the picture.
Images maybe. jQuery image carousel. That might be nice. jQuery content slider. That's a whole plugin. Let's look up jQuery image effect. Hover effect, that's what we need. To add CSS for the... Okay, so if we look at jQuery core, is there something about hovering?
Sorry, I got distracted.
Oh, it's okay. How about like a hover effect?
Yeah, yeah.
jQuery to create a pop-up window on J. Your image mouse over function. So we could do maybe thumbnail. Let me see. Hover in jQuery exists too. This is jQuery.mouseover. So if I put dot thumbnail here, okay, and we need a hidden div inside here, right?
Yeah.
What can we put in there?
I don't see the code.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
How can
you're
I
in
show you
another.
both?
That's
Yeah, it's in
fine.
another
That's
one.
fine. Don't worry about it.
So what do I put? A tag called hidden div or class or div, you know, like how do I reference that?
Mm. Class div?
But then what's the hidden div?
Yeah, you're right.
I guess I could just put div class equals hidden div. And what could I put in there? Um,
Hidden div. Huh.
I just put pretty, huh? So, but then don't I need that to be defined somewhere? You know? Like if I'm
Yeah.
gonna, it needs to be in, or is it just gonna show that div? There's a jQuery tutorial. Where do I have that? There it is. Selecting elements. So we can select the images. Allows the use of its own custom selectors. Manipulating and accessing. Checking. Finding elements. Dealing with events. To fade an element only partially, either in or out. Okay, slide down. To slide elements up or down. To animate an element. Maybe we could use this, myElement.animate, and just make it bigger.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe that would be easier.
And the element was dot thumbnail. Right, but how do I make it so not thumbnail.animate, but what's going to make it animate? You know, like it's not, you don't want it to be animating when the page comes up, right?
Yeah.
Animate an element. You want it to do that like on a click. So I could do,
I'm not seeing the code, so
I know.
I can't really. I'm trying to get it into my.
So maybe I could show you the code. Let me see. I have to unshow the other thing. Maybe I could show you my whole desktop. Does that work full screen? All right. Can you see it now?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. So this is the old thing. So if we did dot thumbnail dot click function,
Yeah.
and now function. Now what? This? Oh, I'm doing. Hi, baby.
Mom, my friend really lost his phone after the
Oh
conversation.
no, it's not your fault though, right?
No.
That's too
I
bad.
saw it.
Did you tell him?
But I saw it was on the table. I hate stuff.
Did you tell him where you saw it?
Yeah, I told him it was on the table. Yeah, so it's called making the office and that's what
Oh boy. What am I doing?
I don't know.
You have no homework? Yeah. Where is that window? You know, because it's a link, maybe? Well, I don't know if this is right even. Like, so when you click on something,
Yeah.
I think I need another. I need that for sure. And just make it on hover. What, babe?
Did it do anything?
No. But I don't know, like, should this be this here? Like, what's
Yeah.
this? Alright, jQuery to do hover animation, how about that? Executing jQuery animate on hover. Dot hover function.
So this is in parentheses, by the way.
Mom, I can't put my phone.
Oh, okay, maybe that was the problem.
What? do you mean that was a
Uh, well, you better find it, babe, because you need it tomorrow.
I don't know.
Okay, let's put hover. Because if it is click, it's going to do the link, right? All right. This.
So when you hover the mouse, what would be the animate? It'll bring up the text or what?
Maybe we could have it make it bigger.
Okay.
All right, so let's look at this. Hover function. This dot find. We don't need that. So we should be able to do just this dot animate. Let me copy this.
Why don't we copy that into the code and then
Oh.
we'll see if we can.
Actually, let's copy the answer, the one that actually works. Not the one that I did that didn't work. Bring your backpack here. She can't find her phone, and they're going on a trip tomorrow. It's not at like 6 o'clock in the morning. Oh my God, this is messy. So dot
I
thumbnail.
just emptied out my backpack entirely, and it's not there.
Do you need to go to school and look for it?
I can't.
Let me call them. I'll be right back, Marcelo.
Yeah.
Okay, the disaster has been averted.
I'm back.
Hi, I'm back too. Ooh, someone else is back too, I see.
Yeah, they're finishing up though.
Ah,
You know.
nice.
I went downstairs and basically all the things that were open are now closed.
Oh.
So I think probably the worst of it is.
Okay, if it's not animated, animate. And let's make this 250 and 350. Doesn't seem to work.
It doesn't do anything?
No. Oh, here's the thing where I wrote pretty, huh?
What is that?
I just wrote pretty, huh? That so if you click on it, they all go, oh, wait a minute, this is animating. It's making them bigger and smaller, but not on hover. Maybe I didn't close something. Interesting. Where is that? Oh, so did I not save this? Control. Oh, did I do that in the actual page? Here it is, yeah. Oh, wait, so there's the hidden div. So something I did actually did work. Where we did show hidden div.
Yeah.
No, but we don't want that. So thumbnail hover.
But when you hover, nothing happens, right?
Yeah. But this is working. I think this toggle slide thing is what's happening.
Mama,
Yes, baby.
I go to the park and Coco's all alone there. She doesn't have anyone to go to.
Yeah. Wear your jacket.
Jacket?
Yeah.
Jacket? Like the big purple jacket?
No. See, look at this. This looks so much easier. Div hover function. This dot animate. Let me try this.
Yeah.
I should just leave it the way that it was. I'm just introducing more possible sources of error, right?
Yeah.
Thumbnail.hover function. I'll just change the number and make it something crazy. It doesn't do it. So maybe I'm not referencing it right?
You didn't do it?
No. So maybe my dot thumbnail thing isn't right. It's image class equals thumbnail. Oh, so class is pound or dot? Pound?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm back here. How can you do like jQuery in the console?
You mean to debug?
Yeah.
Well, I'm pretty sure you can do in the inspector and play with it, but then how you change the code?
Like inspect element?
Yeah.
But can you do jQuery in there?
Well, that's what I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, there's a console in Firebug. What can I do? Can you do like a find?
Mommy, I'm gonna go, okay?
Okay, babe. Bye. Missing parentheses after argument list.
So you're in inspector now?
I don't know what I'm in, honestly. Firebug.
Okay.
Do you have to have a function? Something to do?
But at one point you had that functionality working. You know, when it disappeared to the words pretty, huh?
Yeah.
Right? So why don't you keep going with that code?
I don't really think it was right.
Oh, it was not right?
Well, oh look, this actually did something. So if I run this, I don't know how this works.
All right, it returns a collection of something.
Alright, so the other thing that I had was this thumbnail toggle. Oh no, no, you know why? Because that was, I don't have it anymore. Where was my hidden div thing? Oh, here it is. It was this. Thumbnail mouse over function.
All right, and that runs, okay?
I don't know. I don't think so. It was doing something when I had the other stuff. I don't even know how it was doing anything because I deleted it. So the question is, I guess, like, how do we find an element on a page, right? Do you understand that part of it? So like, here's our HTML, and we want to go to any image class thumbnail. So because she had class equals button 1, and then the JavaScript had dot button 1, I figured since it said class thumbnail, that dot thumbnail would work.
But it didn't.
I don't think so.
Can we get another jQuery thing that we can do it instead of the animate?
Well, yeah, but I think like the problem is that it's not finding the thing.
Now finding the image.
Yeah, like this hovering on it isn't making anything happen.
And where did we get that code from?
From this website. Div hover function. Maybe I could do quote IMG.
You mean for image?
Yeah. No.
You didn't do anything?
No.
Where is that link that you were looking at for the, yeah, that one.
Put it in the chat. A.click function. So it should be image.hover function, right? IMG. So yeah, maybe we should try something other than.
I'm saying there has to be something else that we can do just to, you know, to add.
Yeah. So the code so for this on this guy's tutorial, the code inside function will only run when an anchor is clicked. Some other common events you might use are blur, focus, hover, key down, load, mouse move, resize, scroll, submit, select.
What about a scroll?
I don't know.
Can you click on it and do we have something in there?
There's nothing there. We can click on here maybe. I think we should, you know, like, why would that work and this one not?
Good point. Good point.
Maybe we just need to try to figure out why this. Put it. One thing we could do is put this.
Let's do this. Let's go to w3schools.com
Yeah.
and let's find something simple
Okay.
and jQuery.
You know what I'm going to
right
do too? I'm going to try putting this right in the page in a script.
Yeah. Okay.
And see if that does anything. There's my hidden div. Oh, that didn't do it. See, it is doing that sliding thing though, isn't it? All right, that doesn't work, but why? How about an A? Let's put an A here. No.
No?
So they're matching on div. That's weird though, because they've got other things on their page that say div. What does this mean? Pretty. Like here's a div. That doesn't do anything. But this one's doing it, and you can even see the CSS change. You think the problem is that we're not matching it? When any anchor is clicked.
I was using the anchor A, and when I was running the jQuery, the fiddle, and I couldn't really.
No?
No, I couldn't get it to work. So.
Alright, so you want to go to W3 schools?
So here they have something here. If you look at my screen.
Okay.
So they have again. Well, we're basically doing that because we're doing hide and show, but
Yeah, I think our problem is the not matching. Not the not, you know? So jQuery, is it called matching? Selectors, that's what we want. So all selector, animated selector. Selects all elements with the given tag name.
oh, okay. I found something animate and W3 school.
Okay.
So, okay.
Oh, remember to first set the CSS to relative, fixed, or absolute.
Relative, fixed, or absolute. Okay, this is the code that we have.
Class. So what do we have to do? Did you find anything?
Well, I want to start with this.
Okay.
So, this is
Button click function.
so we don't have a button, right?
No. We have the show and hide.
We have the showed and hide. All right, so let me show you this before we get. There are plenty of. You go here, jQuery animate.
So let's find the one that we're trying to do, which is to just resize it. Oh, sorry.
Sorry, boy.
So you're in W3 schools. jQuery examples.
Yeah. There is a hover. jQuery hover.
Okay. jQuery selectors. jQuery hover. Document.
See, it puts the P1 hover function. I mean, it's so simple, it's unreal. But
how do we specify?
Yeah, exactly.
So PID equals P1, and ID is with a £. And let's do an alert there then.
Yeah.
In the function.
Okay.
Because that will work. Let me get rid of this.
Just get rid of everything and copy. Yes. Yes.
I'm not in VI. I don't know what to do anymore. Is this the right way to do a comment in JavaScript?
Yeah.
Okay, let me go into the file itself. So document ready, hover alert. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, hover function, alert. No. Definitely reloading it. Okay, so something's wrong with this. So A, let's try image. No good. So the problem is it's not binding it. So I have IMG. Let's try thumbnail. Dot. Could this be in the wrong place? The script?
Don't we have to have it in the JS file? No?
Yeah, but I thought it would be less troublesome maybe to have it here. Or is that maybe more troublesome?
Well, it should work either way, I think.
So thumbnail is a class. Stop that.
A class is a dot, and a pound sign is a
ID.
is an ID?
Yeah. It's definitely not finding it. Class thumbnail.
Have you tried image class thumbnail?
How would you specify that? Oh, like image, like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see, look, there's an error here. That one was there before. Image.thumbnail.hover is not a function.
Yeah, that's not. No, that's not an error. So let's see. Go back to the
Oh, wait a minute, we got an error here too. Image.hover is not a function. Okay. So something's wrong with this. Should this be... Interesting. So what should it be?
So in the inspect element, what does it say? The browser says that ID refers to what?
Class thumbnail. But, so it's saying there's something wrong with the way that we wrote that thing. Because this is saying not that it's not going to do it. It's saying that it can't do the dot hover on that kind of tag.
Oh, okay.
Right, so document.
So if we go back to the code and so that is a P1 found P1, so that would be an ID, right?
Yeah. Wait a minute. Is this going to tell me P1.hover is not? Image.hover is not a function. Wow, this is annoying. You can't right click on it. And so that is, maybe I need the document ready.
So
Let me take it and put it back in the other thing. Document ready function. So the document ready, can I put that outside of all this stuff, or do I need to do it again?
Document ready function. Well, we closed that in line 14. Oh, no, no, never mind, never mind.
All right, let's try this. Let's do it to this button thing, button 2. And it's not working here either. Interesting. So maybe it needs to be inside a document ready thing. And the hover is just not working. Oh, weird. Hmm.
Hmm.
All right. Oh, this is really annoying, this alert thing.
um, what are we missing? Because that's so, it looks so simple.
Yep.
I need to leave about 20 minutes, okay?
Okay. And we're getting that error. Image.hover is not a function. Let's Google that. Somebody got it. Dot hover not working. You're missing the pound ID selector. Alright. There's one with an image. I have a code first one.
There is one with an image, yeah. So it's passing an array.
It's an attribute, but I don't. Take query image hardware. Let's just try that. It's not that simple. The image class equals img hoverable. Alright, let's try putting a class. Image class equals thumbnail, but we have it. Why does she need this? This anchor thing. Unbelievable. So you said you couldn't get it to work with the anchor tag?
No. When I tried it on JFiddle, so but I think you're right. We don't seem to find the how to hook it up with the ID. Count at P1. Now you're leaving P1. Let me see if I put all this in the table. What will happen? Yes.
How to fire hover for an anchor tag through jQuery. You can't, you can only use jQuery to fire the event. I'm not sure, but I don't believe you can fire the hover state part.
By the way, before we wrapped up, can you send me the changes we made to website 1?
Yeah. Do I have the most recent changes?
Well, you should commit whatever some of the things that we did, so I can see them on, maybe tonight. I have to leave for a few hours now, but later on, I might be able to do something.
I'm sorry for wasting all your time with this.
Oh no, this is fine because I haven't done jQuery in a long, long time. jQuery hover with animate, not working.
I think there is something with being able to use jQuery if with a class. I just saw something. I can't find where we were. Is it here?
What are you talking about?
I'm trying to find just my window where oh, here it is. Where we were doing the website 1 stuff.
In fact, how jQuery works, the basics, which is the first one that we looked at, it's interesting to me because at the bottom, it talks about callbacks and functions in JavaScript, which is a subject that I want to read about.
So what did we do on website 1?
We changed the color to the box,
Okay.
and we changed the icon for the video, and we were working before we took the jQuery detour on lining up the text. Remember?
Oh yeah, but we didn't do that.
But we
I
didn't do
changed.
that, so that's something that we need to look at. Um, Another item that I mentioned to you yesterday, and I want to make sure that I understand this, is we could persist the changes, just the links, right? Not the content of the video.
Yeah, like those IDs.
So we would just simply keep the IDs, and then I don't know if I have that concept clear, but maybe you can shed some light on it. It's like the idea would be to query the API not all the times, but every, like I think you said every couple of days or so.
Well, I don't know. Oh, what I was thinking was that whenever somebody goes into that index, we could save the last time we loaded up the scrums and
Okay.
just get the one since that time, so it doesn't reload everything.
In fact, that's exactly what Thomas and I discussed. This
Okay.
is exactly that. So once we get the links locally, we don't want the API to be querying everything. We want to
Yeah.
make it so that let's suppose that it got to what is today? Today is the 15th of May. Let's say that in the last query we got up to the 13th. We want only the reminder between the 13th and the 15th.
Yeah.
Is that possible?
Yes.
Okay.
You could save the last update. There might be more of an automatic way to do it. I don't know. Like if Rails might have a thing to do it. But
All
right
right.
off the top of my head, I would say save the last time, like every time you,
Query the API.
yeah, save the time. And
Okay.
then,
Cool. You would have to show me that because that's an interesting feature that I like to learn.
yeah.
Okay, cool. I think we're on the same page for that.
All right,
Yeah,
cool.
because that's exactly the way Thomas and I discussed it. We said we want to have some locally cached scrums, and then once in a while, every day or every 2 days, um, show, okay, update whatever we got.
Yeah, but you don't want someone to go in there and only see things from 3 days ago, because the thing you're most likely going to be looking for is something that just happened.
Uh, Correct, but since we have scrums every day, that shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, but even if it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon and I want to see this morning's scrum, right? Like I don't want to just say, oh, well, only yesterday's is there. That would be confusing. You want to make sure that you look for any ones that aren't there.
Okay, all right, all right.
Uh,
But this functionality is only for things that happen in the past.
yeah, but the past is 5 minutes ago, right? Like someone just missed it. They just got home. Like this
You got it.
morning, I went out. I got home 10:30. If I went to look for that one, I'd want to find that. You know, the one we just had.
I know. I got
Yeah.
it. I got it. I think we
All right.
know. Yeah.
So.
All right, did you, can I pull from you now?
Yeah.
All right. So kit remote B. So can I do directly git pull marian scrum spike,
It
even
should
though
work.
we haven't done anything today?
Well, didn't I just changed a couple of things? I changed two
Right. No, no,
files.
I'm saying we didn't ping pong today, but git pull should
Yeah.
still be good, right?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go.
Yeah. You got
Yeah.
it? Use jQuery hover document so that it automatically fires up when a hover happens over the link. Trigger.
Oh, that's interesting. That answer there. Go back up a little bit. That's what you were saying, that we didn't have it in document ready function.
Yeah.
Did you try with that?
I'll try. I think I did, but I don't even know anymore. Can you have two document readies in here? Is that a problem, you think?
Well, I don't know.
And our thing was thumbnail. It just doesn't work. Google.com search jQuery hover.
There is a J fiddle in there. Let's look at it.
Where?
Go back up. Right
Okay.
there. Cool.
What's it doing? It's not doing anything, is it? Right?
Run it. It's a little bit too complex, but
Yeah. Also, I'm hovering on these things and not doing anything.
No, go to run first because you just copied it. All right, now it doesn't do anything.
No.
Can you post the link in there?
Sure. To this or to the whole Stack Overflow thing?
To the whole Stack Overflow.
I put it. Oh, it says it's not visible to the JRibble plugin, whatever that is. Use delegation. I'm guessing your elements aren't getting bound. What's this guy say? You have to be more specific.
So when you hover over the image, what is it that you're supposed to see? Um,
An alert, on ours, an alert.
an alert that says what? Whatever?
Yeah.
Okay. You enter PL1 or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna enter here. I'm gonna put an alert. What is the code for an alert? Is alert and then parentheses.
Alert, yeah, then parentheses and then the text.
Yeah. As a string.
Yeah.
Right.
Thumbnail. we can match on this thumbnail. Missing empty selector. Oh, this guy says the code will never work. Oh, well, that makes sense. You need to attach event handlers to elements that exist already. One guy says try using jQuery instead of $sign. Oops, you know what? I missed the $sign.
That could be.
Someday we'll laugh about this. And it still doesn't work.
No.
$sign thumbnail. This is driving me nuts now. I hate JavaScript. Um, I took out this A tag and just made the first thing an image. It doesn't go anywhere. All right, let's get rid of this. This document click thing. I didn't get rid of. Am I not loading this every time? Oh my God, you know what? How do I know if I'm loading all the scripts?
So it looks like because it is an ID, it needs to have always the pound sign and the ID. Go back to your JS.
Well, it's not an ID though. Here's something funny though, look. So I took it out and I put in something that if you click on an image, you get an alert, right? I took out the thing that does this, that hides all the pictures when you click on the page.
Yeah.
Now I reload the page, Control-Shift-R, right?
Yeah.
It's still doing that. So I'm not reloading all the scripts. How do you reload all the scripts?
I see.
Well, this could have been working all along.
Mm. Well, why don't you close the browser and reopen it and see what we get?
Wow. And I'll forget what I was doing. Let me see if this will work.
Or at least open it in a new browser or whatever.
Yeah. Still doing it. What is going on here? So here's our page. Control F scripts. Script. It's right there. That's it.
Yeah.
Oh God, this is show. Oh my God. Look at the name of this file.
You got a different name in the HTML?
I got a different name. In the JavaScript. I have two JavaScript files.
All right. Well, it could be, it could not be the problem, so.
Well, it's certainly a problem.
It's certainly a problem. Yes.
Here's where the hidden div show thing came from. And all this.
And is that the correct one or not?
That's the one that I couldn't figure out why it kept doing it.
All right.
Oh my God. Okay. So now I have it so that if you click on this, it gives you this stupid alert. So show hide 1. Now let's change this to hover.
Hover. Yes.
Oh God. That was the whole problem.
But now the hover is working?
Yes. It's working on the image, the one that's just an image by itself. Let's see if it works on. Yes, it does.
It works on all of them?
Yes.
All right, cool. So what was the, it was image, okay.
And what was our thing that we wanted to do?
You had thumbnail in there.
We wanted to do what? Animate it?
Yeah, animate.
Oh, with this dot function $. Let me see what she had in her CSS file. Thumbnail. 150, 120. So let's make it 300, 240. That. Control C. Okay, and this is showhide1.js. Hover function.
But did it animate or not?
No.
Oh my, 1:30. I gotta run.
Okay. Thank you.
Check with you tomorrow. Maybe we'll continue working.
All right, thanks. Sorry. Bye.